What up, world? My name is Gregory Hicks. I go by the name of Jus Boog, representing Chicago to the fullest.
What up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Dunn, go by the rap name of J.I.T.T. Represent Flight 747 all day. Waukegan, Illinois, where I reside at Working Town all day.
Yeah, what up? My name is Tyrell Yarbrough. I go by the name of Rell. Represent Waukegan.
Here today with J. Boog.
J. Boog, yeah.
J.I.T.T. Rell Onewish. Yo. This is 110 Productions, and we're in the studio right now. Doing a little interview with the guys. See how everything's going with their new EP that's coming out, mixtape coming out, and seeing how their careers are going thus far. So, what inspired you guys to do this collab EP?
Well, you know, it's been around for, it's been an idea for a while now, for about 2 years, and everybody knew that he spit. You know, it started actually from like my house one day. You know what I'm saying? This chick came over and he just started rapping and freeing, and we all looked at each other like, man, I didn't know you could rap. I didn't know you could rap. So, you know what I'm saying? We all kind of had that motivation, like, man, let's take this serious from this point on. So, like, years went by. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jig, he already had his lane. You know, he had groups he was in, he had music already out there, so he was already creating that buzz about himself. Me, I was kind of like just writing a lot, not really putting out a lot of stuff, but 2 years down the line, it's like we sitting in a shoe store. Like, man, Flash at a Titan, that'd be a dope thing for a mixtape. We never really got to that mixtape, but 1 week we were just like, man, we gonna write every week and come up with tracks every week, just like to test ourselves. Weeks went by, tracks came up, and man, we got to a point where we just realized we got like a lot of tracks done together. Just put an EP out, you know, and that's how, you know, No One Without the Other EP was born.
You have your individual mixtapes, and then there's a collab EP.
We definitely got, like, right now, like you said, we got the No One Without the Other EP coming out, you know what I'm saying? But in the midst of all that, like you said, he been writing always, you know what I'm saying, been writing, so we have our own projects that we're still gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But we just collabing because we like brothers, so this is what we do in the meantime and whatnot. But we do have our own separate projects that's about to come out sometime this year.
So what's the name of your project?
Mine is firstly called J.I.T.T. Flight 747, that's gonna be the title of my mixtape.
Mine's the P.M.E project, you know, it ties into my name, Jus Boog, you know. And for those who want to know why I call myself Jus Boog, it's like everything I do is just me, you know. So like I'm not giving you no gimmicks, I'm not giving you other people inspirations, I'm not giving you other people personalities, I'm just giving you everything that embodies me.
So you guys have a collab song all together, all three?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. That was kind of crazy how that came about.
Yeah, that was kind of dope.
We was just off in traffic, man, on our way to Chicago. Checking out some tracks.
Yeah.
My dude AJ, shout out to AJ, you know what I'm saying, Pure Music, Entertainment or whatnot. And we was just, you know, checking it out and listening to the beat. And the title of the beat was called Summer Love.
Yeah.
We just started, we in the car, we just turn it up and we get to hearing the little melodies in the head. You know what I'm saying?
We automatically was like.
The crazy thing is though, earlier that day, we was actually speaking about Rell because he's been doing a lot, man. He's been putting a lot of work in.
Shouts out to Rell, Joe. He killing the game right now.
110 Productions, you know, they've been getting it in. So we was talking like, man, we need to throw him on a track, and everything just meshed together. We hit him up, made that phone call, and hey, it was a wrap.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
So your career is gonna go from here. What do you see in the future?
Just happiness, you know, like. Music is what I do from the heart, you know, but I'm dabbling in everything. Like I don't believe in just staying in one lane. So I'm like a fashion designer. I'm going into clothing, and I do spoken word, so I'm doing a lot with that. And with my music, I'm kind of just trying to take it to the point where I just want people to understand who I am. It's something I do passionately and personally, you know. So it's just down the line from now, I just want to build an empire or a fan base to for people that just love like raw hip hop, just raw music, like no gimmick music, you know, no snap jam music, none of that. It's just raw music, you know. And in the process, you know, when people approach me, I want them to already know who I am, you know. And down the line, hopefully, you know, everybody rocking my clothing line. You know what I'm saying?
So, J.I.T.T, same, man. I mean, basically, I just like say I want to be heard, you know, as far as I want people like say understand who I am. You know, I think that should be, if it's not, every artist's goal, you know, to be heard. That's what we all do it for. We got a mouth and we're trying to put these words together to be heard, you know. So that's my goal, man. I mean, I'm just living life, letting it kind of flow as it comes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes from that, hey, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just navigating, like I say, same thing, man. Navigating through life right now. You know what I mean?
All right, Rell. My goal is to make as much music as possible and let my music talk for me. That's pretty much what I'm about.
Let me get in the way. Let me say so because, ladies, I don't think y'all know. This man right here, his voice is amazing. Y'all gonna be in for a treat like this year when this production drop, when this music drop. Like no, like not to be cocky, but y'all panties gonna drop. Yeah. This baby making season. And, Rell Onewish gonna get y'all ass like for real.
Don't do this, man.
So, what are you guys' influence, each one of you guys?
Definitely off the bat because I rep Wendy to the fullest, you know. Common was a big factor for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's our ambassador of natural hip hop. Like, if you trace the roots back, like, we have Common, like, and then of course, you know, the common person for me would be like Pop because when I had a tough time in my life where I was dealing with a lot with my mom passing or whatever, like, wasn't a lot of people hearing me, there wasn't a lot of people trying to understand what I was doing, and it was like Pop, even though I didn't know him, his music kind of influenced me, like, it kind of helped me through that tough time. So, like, rhyming and just writing poetry actually came from him. It was a birth gift from him, you know. Kanye West, Lupe, you know, like Wu-Tang, shouts out to Wu-Tang, like they really inspired me to do a lot. Method Man, the GZA, the RZA, you know, Ghostface, Busta Rhymes, like my music was open. Like I went through oldies, you know Al Green, you know, Marvin Gaye, Gladys Knight, you know, Patti LaBelle, like, so I kind of was like, grew up around music. You know, my dad, he was in a band, and my uncle in the band right now, and like, so it was just naturally given to me. Like, but my influence would definitely be like Pop. Pop could be like a heavy influence on my life, you know, as far as music.
I can say the same thing, man. Growing up, I had 5 uncles, you know, that's all I heard. From a kid, you know, like probably 2 years old to now, you know what I'm saying? Like, all they listen to in the house, I remember like this old music, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, yeah, Aretha Franklin, Temptation, Shy Lights, OJs, you know, the movies, everything, like all of that. I guess it was just like connected at birth, you know, since a youngin'. It led up to now, like, of course, you know, like say, got the Common, the Mr. West, the Jay-Z's, the Lil Waynes. I mean, you have so many people that you can say are, you know, influential to doing music that are great, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just use it as a tool to now, you know, do my music, you know what I'm saying? So,
Rell? I'm a mix of a lot of R&B. Like, when I grew up, I listened to a lot of Avon, Michael Jackson, 112. I think that's like a lot of influence from 112, Jagged Edge. So just a lot of R&B, just all the mixes of R&B. Anybody you can think of as R&B, I pretty much can tell that I'm like a lot of those mixed together, and I can tell just come up with some beautiful sounds and music. I love the music.
So, everybody here is from Waukegan, and that's pretty much the hometown.
Yeah.
So,
I'm on the Bulldogs.
Hold on,
Town.
I gotta big up. I'm that way. I'm Chicago to the fullest, but yeah, I'm residing in Waukegan. You know, I got much love for that town. That town showed me love since I've been there. It held me down a lot. I got some good friends out of it. I got some good contacts of it. Got a lot of great loving out of it, you know, as far as the ladies. Shout out to the ladies of Lake County. But yeah, we Waukegan to the fullest right now.
Waukegan.
Jim, what was Waukegan's influence on you?
Man,
Man.
dude, a lot, man. I moved to Waukegan from Harvey, Illinois. You know what I'm saying, which is south of Chicago for people that don't know. But I moved up here when I was 3 years old, and I mean, I got a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying, growing up here and there. You know how life is, man. They meet people, they go, whatever. But Waukegan, it definitely has its ups and downs like any other city, town, or state, you know what I'm saying? But I can definitely say it made me who I am because that's where I lived at, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of good energy from the people around there, you know, and I met, like I said, a lot of good people. The people that I'm sitting next to today, you know what I'm saying? I gained a brother from it, you know what I'm saying? Gained a good friend from it, so, and many more. I mean, I met a lot of, like I say, females, a lot of elderly, like older people that, you know what I'm saying, gave me input and wisdom, you know what I'm saying, in life outside of music. So it's just, I received a lot of love, I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Shout out to the set, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget the set. Shout out to
Georgetown, Williamsburg,
Shout
behind
out.
Cub Foods.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Solo. My nigga, Big Four Ricky, you know. Can't forget Rick. Shout out Bo G.
The PSC.
Everybody. You know, just shout out the town, man, because it was a lot. It showed me love, man. Like, when I come from Chicago down here, like, they embraced me. You know, I went to Utica Project. Shout out to the UP. And it was automatically embraced. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, man, I don't like this cat. He from Chicago. He talk different. It was just like, man, we gonna show y'all how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show y'all what we about. So my family came down here, and man, from like football games to the bonfires to the basement parties to the mall, Six Flags, like Waukegan got a lot, man. Like Waukegan is a lot of love. There's a lot of haters. There's a lot of love there too. Like it's small as hell, but it's big at the same time.
What was Waukegan's influence on
Ever since I was little, I was singing, playing the piano. It's just a big influence on me because everybody from there know me because of that. And for a long time, I got lost. I wasn't doing music. You know, I was trying to pursue other things like football. But when that didn't fall through, and I had time to myself to think, and then I came back to music, and I really found out this is what I really need to be doing. And Waukegan just really helped me out because it brought me back home. And then, like, now that I'm home and I'm doing it again, I've been working with so many people. These two brothers, like, we've been making music. We still got a lot of music to make.
Shout out to Boog, J.I.T.T, and Rell for being here.
110?
110 Productions for this 110 Productions interview. It was great, guys. You got anything else to say? Any last words?
I just want to leave off with one thing. To my fans, to the people that know me, to the people who've been there to support me, and to the ones that's not supporting me. Don't look at me as an artist. Look at me as art, you know what I'm saying? Just gaze at me and be amazed at what I get to y'all, you know? My life is something that I'm finna give y'all. Y'all, I hope y'all
I want
like
to
it.
end off by saying thank you everybody for their support this whole way. Like I say, the people that wasn't supporting the people that was, because it made me who I am today. So I hope y'all keep rocking with me. I got a lot of material. These two beside me both have a lot of material on the way, so just stay tuned. We're doing all things positive, man. Keep everything positive, you know, for the youth that's growing up that see this interview or whatnot, man. You know, it's another way to go about life, and that's what we're on right now. You know, you still can do the things you love, but make sure everything's positive. You got to.
I want to thank everybody that supports me. I mean, it's y'all that keep me going. Like, for real. If I didn't have y'all, I really wouldn't know what to do. So
Shout out to J Boog, J.I.T.T, and Rell once again for doing the interview. This has been a 110 production. I'm Vid, and we're out.